What is going on, guys? Welcome to Jane and Kryptonic. I'm Kyle. I will be hosting this session. You will also be hearing from my partner Nick on certain occasions. Him and I are recently just launching this YouTube page. We're looking to talk about altcoins and cryptocurrency news and all the things within the market. Alright, so let's get to it. I won't keep you guys waiting. I want to talk about what has happened in the past couple weeks. As you can see, we have a market cap of $738 billion, which is a fairly healthy market cap. Definitely a little bit of a pullback since the past couple days. We were over eight and a quarter, I believe, just a few days ago. But with spikes comes correction. So, looking at other coins, guys, I don't want you to panic. I don't want you to sell. I know we've seen a sea of red the past few days, and we're actually starting to see some green. I was on here a few hours ago, and oh man, was it a bloodbath. It was a bloodbath, and now things are starting to come back to life. Market is corrected, and now things are back in action. So let's take a look at the charts, and I want to explain to you why you should not be selling, and if anything, you should be buying more at this market, right? If you had the opportunity to buy Ripple at 50 cents 2 weeks ago, you probably would have if you knew it was going to go back up, right? It's kind of the same idea. Now you know it's under $2. We do know it's going to go back to $3. I would almost bet my life on it we're going to see a $3 Ripple again. So don't be worried, don't be alarmed. It's just price corrections. As you can see from historical data, we have a spike, price correction, spikes, price corrections. A bigger spike, a price correction. A spike, a price correction. Now, I think if you look at the 7-day chart, you can see that starting to level out a little bit, right? The spike happened. Now we're kind of starting to steady out, and I think we're going to start going back the other way. So be ready to see an $800 to $900 billion market very soon. My guess is by the end of January, there's a possibility we see 900. So I want to talk to you guys a little bit about an altcoin that I see huge potential in. I think it's a sleeping giant. I think a lot of other YouTubers out there are still sleeping on it. A few others have broadcasted it, but Airswap, guys, this is the coin I believe is going to be in the billions very soon, like overnight. Okay, and the reason why is if you see the circulating supply. Okay, we got 150 million, very attractive, very low circulating supply, and then we have a low market cap, 254, $1.70. It's down today. It was up earlier, but it's down today on the 24 hours. But if you look at the charts, 7-day charts, you could see, we were just under 100 million not that long ago, and now we're over 300 million, or we're over 200 million market cap. We're at 254. Okay, so we have seen a drastic increase in this token. All right, and I got in roughly $200 million ago in the market cap. So I saw the potential in this project immediately when I first saw it. I did not take this review from anybody else. There was no reviews out there when I took a look at it. So it really caught my eye. You could find it on Binance. You could find it on Hubai, Liqui, Ether Delta, Gatecoin. I don't recommend Liqui or OKX. I do recommend Binance. Okay, so those who are new and want to purchase altcoins, Binance is a great option. But let me tell you what Airswap really is. Airswap is a decentralized exchange. Okay, so it's a peer-to-peer decentralized exchange. Now, Binance and Hubai and Liqui and OKX are all centralized, which is quite funny because we're a decentralized community. Everything we work on is essentially decentralized. Most blockchains are, and it's funny that we trade cryptos on a centralized, exchange. So Airswap is here to change that. Because if you're a centralized exchange, everybody's holding our funds in one data system, and it could get hacked and people could lose their funds. It could get stolen, and it has happened, especially at a lot of the foreign exchanges. Some of the the newer, cheaper ones that I would say probably most people aren't using with lower funding, like EtherDelta, I believe was attacked once, and I know there was one in Korea, I think BitThumb was attacked and lost millions of dollars of people's money. So that is an issue, and Airswap is here to solve that. So let's look at Airswap. It is the engine of the new token economy. So guys, I just wanted to show you this video. Alright, this team is great. Their ideas are great. It's just getting attention. So we're going to take a look at this video, and I'll show you what they're all about.
Welcome to the world of crypto, where the global friction-free power of blockchain has given software projects the ability to fund their development by selling tokens. This year alone, token sales have raised over $1 billion US, and this number is growing rapidly. But how do you buy, collect, and trade tokens? Welcome to Airswap, the simplest way to trade. Built on the Ethereum blockchain and with the swap protocol, Airswap gives you privacy, security, and choice on a global peer-to-peer trading network with no intermediaries and no trading fees. Airswap makes it easy to both buy and sell tokens. You can browse tokens and connect directly with others to trade. When ready to trade, Airswap gives you price suggestions that you can use during a negotiation. Once the price is agreed, your trade is settled on the Ethereum blockchain, quickly, securely, and privately. Airswap gives you the power to trade on a global, decentralized trading platform. So what can be built on Airswap? Developers can build their own storefront, selling tokens to buyers from around the world, run their own auctions, picking the best price out of a number of bidders, and create marketplaces, allowing groups of people to trade peer-to-peer. Airswap is a global token trading ecosystem, decentralized, borderless, and friction-free. Your key to joining the Airswap ecosystem is the Airswap membership token. So join us and be a part of the decentralized future at airswap.io.
Okay, so there it is, guys. You see what I see, I'm hoping, at least, that this coin does have a lot of potential to grow. There's a lot of room to grow, and they really are solving one of the biggest problems in cryptocurrency today. So keep that in mind. Guys, I'm not going to keep you waiting any longer. Just make sure you subscribe to the channel. It does not cost you anything to do that. It will just keep you up to date with crypto news. And I want to hear from you. Tell me what you think. I want to hear what your recommendations are. Tell me some coins that I might be missing out on and I should get involved in, or at least take a look at, and I could broadcast you guys some videos on my feedback for what you recommend. And go from there, alright? So have a good day, and just keep an eye on Airswap, okay?